Alright everybody, welcome to another episode of Unique Adventurez. We are out here doing another campground ride around review, showing you guys all the sites at the campgrounds before you even get here, to help you guys with those reservations and to kind of get an idea on what these campsites are all about. We are out here at Dash Point State Park outside of Tacoma, out on Browns Point. We are going to be showing you guys the first 52 sites of this campground that are open right now. Definitely some interesting sites here. A little bit smaller with most of these, but there are a couple of bigger sites here. So let's, we're going to go ahead and get you going here in just a second. Like I said, I believe there are 52 sites here, and that's as how that is going to work. So you're going to go down to the right here as you come in. Standard campsites 1 through 51, 52 through 138 is on the other side there. We're going to be just doing 1 through 52 today, or 1 through 51. Looks like as you come in here, you got the big dumpsters here. You got the camp host right on the right hand side here. As you come in, you also see two cabins here, so you can get down all those different ways there. Looks like got power, AC, heat, all that stuff. We have site number 3, and that's looking like 30 feet deep there. Site number 3. And these sites here down here are going to be on full power and water. No sewer here at the campground. Number 4 here, nice pull through. Looks like it goes back. Got a nice little setup there. Number 5 and 6, about 30 feet right there. 7, these are nice open level sites here. This is looking pretty good. Site number 8, get a little bit shorter here, still not too bad. You got number 9 and 10. These are looking like double sites here, so you're going to have to probably reserve those together, but you're not going to fit much in here. More like tents with small cars, that type of setup. You got site number 12 here, another small one. If you had a small trailer, or like a Class C or something like that, maybe in there. Got site number 13. This is another really small kind of setup here, definitely more for a tent. Site number 14, same way. We're going to pull over here real quick and let these people get through. Make sure, if you're getting something out of this, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you do not miss any of these reviews that we do. But yeah, you can see here, kind of cool little setup there, but it's definitely a lot smaller, and that's what you're going to kind of find here. Site number 15, rooftop tent. That works. 15, 16 looks like a double. So yeah, smaller rigs, rooftops, tents, looking good. 17, same deal. 18, you know, definitely got a nice little area back there, but yeah, you're definitely going to be short. Most of these sites are going to be short here. 19 is the same way, really short setup here. Site number 20, definitely got a nice little recreating area out there, but this is the type of setup here, a little teardrop. Perfect in this park. Anything bigger than that, though, I'm not sure with most of these sites. Now, there are some of these coming up here that you're going to be able to fit a little bit bigger into, but most of these, from what I've been seeing, they're smaller. Just like here in 21. Green grass, nice tree covers here. You know, it's a gorgeous park. Site number 22 is definitely a tent site here, because you can see you have to park your vehicle sideways and get to go down there. So site number 23, still definitely small. Everything's small in that early, or in that little middle phase there. You got 24, Another small setup. 25. Still looking good though, but you know, definitely small. We're gonna start opening up here in just a minute. We got site number 26. This is one of your ADA sites here, but you could probably do 20 feet back there, kind of like what these guys did, a little bit wider. 27, still small. That tent setup is perfect. A little bit wider with the parking there, so that's good. Site number 28, still really short. Got a nice spot there for your tent though. I wonder what is back here. We are not actually staying at the campground today. So we're just checking stuff out. I'm assuming there's a little trail or maybe even a little creek. I think a little creek, yep. Little creek down there for kids to go explore. I'm assuming there's a trail that goes back there to show you that as well. So pretty cool. Definitely, if you got that smaller rig here, this is your jam for sure. And there's gonna be a couple spots for us bigger people or bigger rigs. Site number 29 here, you could probably do 25. They got back on the bumpers there, which you may have to do in a couple of these spots. 30 is kind of the same way. Probably in that 20-foot range, you're probably going to be okay. This wildwood here is kind of the staple for probably what I would put in these couple of spots. And that's in site 32. Site 31, still a little bit short. And definitely good for a tent. No RVs in 31. To 33 here, definitely another tent site. 34. Got a little bit bigger here. I think you could maybe do 30 feet. You may want to check the site. That might be able to get 30. 36 you can probably get into that bigger because you got that pull through now. It'll be a little bit easier to MacGyver around into. So your pull throughs, if you're a bigger trailer, are going to be your better option here. This is looking like a 25 footer here in 38. We're going backwards here. 37 pull through. It's got a little bit of a weird angle there on the triangle side there, but it's not bad. 38, a little bit tight on that slide there. 39, you're getting a little bit bigger. I think you, depending on the angle here, I think is probably what's going to keep you from going really big into this site. You can probably do 20, 25 if you're really good with the angling coming in. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, site number 40 here, pull through, big guy. So this is gonna be like your big rig kind of setup here. Site number 41, definitely gonna have another tight turn to get in. So even though it is longer, you're probably gonna need to be shorter. 42, you might be able to do 25 into there. That's not a bad looking spot. 43, good little 20 footer there. 44, another pull through. Probably go a little bit bigger in there. Got the bathrooms back on this trail back here, right next to 45. Got that little field back there. You could definitely go bigger into 45. 46. Probably can go a little bit bigger in there, maybe 25 or so. These angles are just really hard to, you know, to gauge, so kind of keep that in mind. But 48 in this pull through here, looking good. Oh, it's got dump. Might have dump in 48. I'm not sure. I didn't think they had them here, but oh, yep. This person here's got dump in 49. But into these weird triangle spots, this is probably the best you're gonna get. This is probably about 25, might even be 30 feet for that trailer there, into 49, 47. That's probably close to 30 feet too. But you still got to be able to park your rig here, which makes it really tight. So 47, 49, 48. And then we got site number 50. And this might be easier of the sites to actually get back onto, but you're still going to be really short. And you're going to be right next to those cabins. So yeah, most of the sites here in this campground are going to be a little bit smaller. A couple of gyms in there where you can get in with some bigger stuff. Definitely got some trails and stuff back here you can go explore, which is pretty cool, from what I read. But yeah, that's pretty much it there. Smaller rig friendly. You got that van, you got that rooftop tent, you got a tent, you got a little itty bitty teardrop. Most of these sites you're gonna be okay with down here, but bigger rigs probably not gonna be your friend here at this park. So make sure if you got something, give me that thumbs up, give me that like, give me that subscribe, to let YouTube know that you like what we're doing and what we're trying to be out here doing for you guys. But I guess until then, we'll see you guys in the next adventure.